Hey guys, it's Millie from Second Spring Soaps, and tonight I'm making a new soap. This one is going to be Orchid Coconut. I've already got my oil and my live water going. So let's just mix everything up and get started. Alright. There we go. I'm working with a shallow bowl tonight, so I have to do this a little bit differently than I normally do. But this is going to be a vegan soap, which I'm really excited about. I love vegan soaps because they're so versatile and they work really well. The base is an olive oil, a coconut oil, and a castor oil. It's my standard go-to recipe that works fabulously. I'm just going to get this to a nice emulsification before I get started adding my colorant and my dye. Or, I'm so silly. My colorant and my fragrance. I'm trying to get this all good and mixed in without sloshing it everywhere. Looking good so far. Alright, now for this soap, I'm wanting to go with a nice, really rich purple. So I'm first going to get started with the Grape Lab Color, the high pH purple. I'm going to put in 9 milliliters to start. And let's give it a mix and see how it goes. I'm wanting this to be a really rich color, so this is going to take some tweaking as we go. I'm going to add 3 more droppers. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be a very trial and error video, so kind of bear with me. Ooh, that's pretty. That's looking good. I like that. That looks really good. I'm going to add 2 more droppers of purple, and then I'm actually going to mix in some Adobe Brick. So let's add that in, mix that up, and then we'll play around with some reds. So that means that's up to 8 dropperfuls of colorant for 36 ounces of soap. I'm also going to gel this too, so it should turn out really nice. So this is the Adobe Red, and I'm only wanting to add just enough to really give it a little bit of pink pop. So I'm going to start with 2 droppers, and I think that actually might do it for the colorant if it's in my head the right way. Oh yeah, there we go. That ended up being 8 droppers of purple and 2 of reds. And that turned out gorgeous. Look at that. And now we're at a nice light trace, which is right about where I want to be. I'm going to cap these colorants really fast before we go any further. And the next step that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and add my fragrance. And I'm going to whisk this in. The fragrance is Orchid Coconut. Excuse me while I reach over here. The fragrance is Orchid Coconut, which I love. I've had this fragrance for ages, and I haven't done anything with it, and I finally got around to it. I actually got it from Michael's, but it smells so good. But it is a floral. 3, 4. I had about half the bottle. That's about 1/4 of an ounce. I'm going to whisk this in. I am a little worried that it's going to accelerate on me. This will teach me to do trial batches of fragrances. I'm so bad to not do that. I can smell it a little bit. I really want this to be strong. I might have to throw the whole bottle in. 1. I don't want to completely throw it in. Let's whisk it in slowly. But this is like the perfect color. This is exactly what I was going for. And I'm going to gel this too, so that color should really pop. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the whole bottle in. Now let's just do it. Told you, trial and error video, trial and error video. So we've got a full 1/2 ounce of fragrance in this batch. This is going to be very strong if it holds in the cold process, which it should. Hopefully, cross your fingers, knock on wood, because this should be really pretty. Oh, now I can smell it. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. I like it. And I'm not seeing any acceleration or anything like that, which is fantastic. Woo. Give this a couple more stirs, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what I'm going to do for the top, because I've had this idea in my head for a while. Like I said, I've got some plain soap shreds that I made a little while ago, and I'm going to use those as the topper for this soap. It's going to be purple on the bottom, and then it's going to have a topper of the white shreds, and then I'm going to put a little bit of glitter on, because everybody loves glitter. Alright, so I've got my mold all ready to go. Let's get that in here. Hold these sides down so you guys can see what's going on. Can everybody see okay? Lower you down a little bit. There we go. I'm just going to start by pouring the soap just straight into the mold. I'm in love with this color. I'll leave a little bit for samples. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put the dividers in. That way we don't get the soap shreds pushed into the soap. I love this mold. This mold is so awesome. It makes the perfect little bars of soap. Just want to push down and make sure it's firmly down in there. Alright, now I've got my little bag of soap scraps. I'm just going to take, and over the top, I'm just going to sprinkle. I don't want any big clumps or anything like that. I want it to look like coconut, you know, like shredded coconut on the top. I think that would be really cool. I don't want any naked soaps either. I want them all covered. I did this with a different soap. I did a rainbow colada soap, and I used colored soap shreds in it, and it turned out so cute. I love it. It's going to be great for summer. I'm so excited about it. I'm just going to add just a few more little scraps to the top. Just kind of filling in little naked spots. This is super cute. It's exactly like I thought it would be. That's fantastic. Alright, just a couple more here where you can't see. Okay, good. Awesome. And then I have also got some glitter over here. Way over there where I couldn't see, but I've got some body safe glitter. I saw this trick on Pinterest. You put your glitter in a salt shaker, and then you can just shake it over top. Yay! Oh, it looks so good. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. I wonder if you can see the glitter on camera. Oh, this looks so good. It's going to have that sparkle on top. It's just, oh, this is so perfect. A little bit more glitter. Everybody likes glitter. Actually going to be doing another soap that's going to look similar to this, but I'm going to use snow as my water instead of using just regular old water. So I'm all excited about that. But look, can you see the glitter? I love it. It turned out so fantastic. Yay! So that's my Orchid coconut soap with purple on the bottom, the shreds on top, and of course glitter. This glitter's so cool. So yeah, thanks for, oh hey, do you guys want to watch me do my samples too? I can do that too. Let me move this out of the way. And we'll get my sample mold in here. Yay, sample mold. And I'm actually going to make these kind of similar to the others. I'm going to sprinkle some shreds. This one here is way too many. Just a few shreds in each one, because I want the shreds to be on, on the top of it. I don't know how many I'm going to end up making, so I'll just film most of them. So these are my little soap samples, and what I do with these is when I have an order, when anybody places an order with me on Etsy, I always like to throw in a sample of something that they didn't get. You never know if they'll like it or not. And I ordered, when I first got on Etsy, I ordered a lip balm from another girl, and she sent me a sample, and I thought, oh, what a good idea. And I found out most people do it, so I was like, hey, cool, I'll totally do that. And then, like with the top, I'm going to put just a little bit of glitter in each one. Not a lot, just a sprinkling. I love glitter. Glitter makes me happy. Ah! Get in that last one. There we go. Okay. And then, oh, sorry to reach across you again. I'm gonna just, ooh, look at that. Yeah, it did accelerate. Look at that mess right there. Let's mix this up. Well, I'm glad I got it into the pan when I did, because that would have been awful. I'm glad I didn't try to swirl with this either. That would have just been terrible. Alright, so we got it all kind of broken up. And I'm just going to start with the first one here. And just kind of gloop some into each one. I don't know how many samples I'll get. This is a little bit of a small, I've been making 40-ounce batches, and I found that that was just way too much for that mold. So this one's a 36. So it fills up the soap mold, and then I do have some left over for samples because I do like the samples. Yeah, I'm not going to get half of what I set out to do. That's okay. That's alright. It looks so good. I'm so happy with the way this soap turned out. This is fantastic. And then for the tops, I just kind of go over each one. That one won't. That one's not all the way full, but I just kind of go over each one and kind of flatten them out real nice. There we go. Those are my little soap samples. So yeah, if you want to try out this soap, or if you want to try out one of these samples, this will be on my Etsy shop. What's today's date? We're in March, so it'll be in April. This one will be up about the first 2 weeks of April. So yeah, you can try this soap out. Orchid Coconut. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all later. Bye.